conditions.
Yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate it very much.
That's right. So we've got some different formats today. So if you're joining in on the shorts feed or vertical mobile feed, you're more than welcome to jump in on the horizontal feed, which is more of a full experience.
With the FPV feed. And we've got one, IPRC says, hey, Harry Richard. Cheers, dude, thanks.
Thanks for joining us on our Saturday.
Is it a Saturday?
It's a Saturday.
Wow, okay.
The week flies by, right?
And happy, yeah, you know, it's one of those things where you go, wow, where did that week go? That was fast.
That's right. All I remember is in the last couple of minutes before we ran out the door was I was editing the next video. So
there you go.
It's all go.
To come out on Tuesday. So there you go. So go. No
rest for the wicked.
Yeah. What he said.
Okay, so we'll start the show.
Oh yeah, you better start it. Okay, so here we go in
3, 2, 1, go!
Adra Racing.
Yeah.
We're live, and I am here. I'm wearing the camo olive green.
And I am Richard. So thanks very much for joining in on the show. Remember to join in on the chat. I'm saying join in on the full HD experience, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right?
That's what it's all about, like Happy RC knows.
Yeah, he knows. He's onto it.
And what did you get up to this week there, Happy RC?
Yeah, so remember to join in. And yeah, like always, it's fairly cool. We've got some flights lined up for you. I think they're all drones today. Yeah, I think that we've got a 5-inch little tiny whoop. We brought them back in, and possibly a cinewhoop as well. Yeah, I think there's a cinewhoop there.
Cinewhoop, yes, I remember.
Yeah. So we're going to interchange between all three, because naturally, you know, like anything, you don't have endless batteries. So we've only got so many batteries for each device. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. Yeah. What do you think?
And Happy RC says he blinked and it was time for another live stream.
It does feel a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. And we're in a different location, slightly different to where we were before. What is this little place?
Well, as you know, we come from New Zealand, so it's in the Bay of Islands, and basically we're on another section of the walkway that I like so much. Very, as you can tell from all our live streams, there's always heaps of traffic and there's always people going past. No, not that kind of walkway. It's kind of like you might see one in the next hour kind of thing.
Yeah, that's the one. And so yeah, we'll be flying 3 different drones on this live stream perhaps, and maybe chasing the one wheel. I think some people liked that on the last live stream, so maybe we'll do that again if you want to see that.
Yeah. And if you can hear in the background, there was a train noise. He doesn't actually go right past us, but like maybe like 200 meters away, he'll disappear down the middle of the street, which is where we are. And yes.
So yeah.
So what was the episode this week, Harry?
Oh.
On Tuesday. So what came out was we made the world's first, we're going to claim it, RC wingsuit wind tunnel, because I'm fairly confident nobody would have done anything like that. So yes, it's all about making a wind tunnel. So we brought out all the hardware, all the tools, and we started
saws, grinders. What else?
Pulled out all the tricks, and we put a massive VTOL motor in
160 kV, I think it was. Yeah, 160 kV.
Yeah.
From Hobbywing.
That's
right.
One
of our good sponsors of the channel.
That's right. 12S, and we booted that guy up, and we added smoke. So that was just the making process, and we'll give you that next week. We continue on with the wind tunnel development. Wind tunnel wingsuit development.
Yes.
And that's what we're editing right now for you guys to watch on Tuesday morning. So it's going to be cool.
It's going to be cool. And RC says, did some RC planes flying? Oh, that's what he did. And flying with his buddies, and did lots of quad flying. Nice. And some work got to be done.
Yeah.
Bought a new plane. Whoa, and a quad. Weather's been good. Feeling blessed. Nice. What kind of drone and what plane? I'm thinking maybe a biplane. I don't know why. I just thought that.
A biplane?
Yeah.
Well, like a Pitts Special.
Something like that.
Or yeah, there's lots of different sorts. Or it could be like something that like Tom Cruise did in the last Mission Impossible.
Yeah, flip it upside down.
Yeah. You could do like a canyon run. That'd be cool.
Wind tunnel is going to be useful. Yes, we agree.
Yeah.
So
that's it'd be quite helpful to do the assessment on the different wingsuit designs that we do, the Mark 1, Mark 3, and obviously we've got the jetpack to test and
then just kind of like finalize those designs before we go and send them, and also like coaxial things and things that have experimental kind of stuff.
Yeah, just to increase your chances, and then also to see if just like the real wingsuit tunnels, where they don't do after they've done the analysis, they put that aside, and then they just fly inside the wind tunnel while it's blowing towards them. So we took quite a lot of, we got quite a lot of comments and suggestions, and we took that on board in this next video coming up.
Yeah. So yeah, keep the comments coming. It's always helpful.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Right.
Hey, yes. So it's been a good week, very full on, and it sounds like
It's quite rewarding.
Yeah,
And it sounds like everybody out there had a good time as well, so that's good, right?
Yeah. No. So what would you like? Just jump straight into it, or what would you like to do?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to boot that one up as well?
Oh yeah, we can boot that one up.
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
well you play with that.
Okay.
And we should do that little boot up sequence, and then we'll jump into this live stream. Yes. Oh, he said he picked a beta FPV Meteora 65 Pro with a DJI 04 unit. Nice, and he loves it. Yeah, absolutely, very cool. Yeah, and I haven't tried the 04 unit, but I hear good things. Yeah, so that'll be good to see what it's like. Okay, so we're just doing a little test while we're running this program, and we're just doing another little test. We're always doing tests, and apparently at the moment, if everything's working, we are live on
YouTube Shorts and TikTok at the same time.
There you go.
Plus high digital YouTube videos.
There you go. So if it keeps on working and doesn't suddenly cut out, then we're all good.
Yeah, we're in the business, as they say. Or in the biz.
In the biz, is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's a thing. It's totally a thing. So yeah, so if you join us on vertical feed, you're more than welcome to join us over on our YouTube channel
to get the
full
experience like RC flyer and do it. Yes. Okay. So which one do you want to try first? You want to go with the tiny whoop action? Oh, we were talking about the Meteora. So
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go with tiny whoop.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to gear up. So bear with, shouldn't be a couple of seconds, and we'll be right into the action in no time at all. Actually, speaking of which, we can do a wind meter. So we just got one analysis of what the conditions are like with this little gizmo right here, this one here, and this one here. There's a little assessment here, and we can say that the wind is very, very small. It is putting out only 2.1 kilometers per hour. So very, very wind conditions at the moment, but quite helpful when we're doing these upcoming wind tunnel tests, right?
Very helpful. Maybe even say completely important to keep the test consistent. We're back to using a little 1S for this guy. What is this guy? He is. Oh, what is he? What's this one?
Is it?
Is it Mobilis 7? This guy, Mobilis 7.
Have you got the transmitter with it?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just finding the transmitter. It looks like a beautiful day there. It is a pretty good day. Yeah, no complaints here. No complaints. Bob, one, yeah, nice. Thanks for tuning in, brothers. And what do we got there? Antonio says hi. Hey, look at that. There you go. Shout out to everyone. Yes. So, yeah, so we're going to be flying this little Mobilis 7. These are analog.
And we've got an old school, is it X9D? I think it is, X9D Mobilis 7. I think it runs at D8 or
D8
D9 protocol.
D9, D8. It's one of the, it's
one of the
either
Ds.
8 or 9. And that's the reason why he runs that.
Because of that.
Because of this guy.
Yeah, it's got it built in.
So cool. So we're gonna send him.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna jump over to the feed.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
We need goggles. Is what you need.
Goggles. Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll just check him, take off, and do some flips and tricks and do that sort of thing. But yes, we got. So it looks like so far the multi-stream's working quite good. We've got Happy RC coming in on this side, and oh, hang on, he said something. That looks like it's like the one I got there. Yes, that's the one just there. And yes, it's very stressful doing any sort of setup. This guy runs on beta flight, but we have a range of different drones. We run quite a lot of Audicopter drones. We run beta flight. Have we ever done an iNav one?
No.
Haven't done that.
I'd like to do that. It'd be quite fun.
A different challenge for us. But
has anybody else done iNav? What's their thoughts on it? I'd assume it'd be pretty good, right?
Yeah. Whoopers are the fun. Are so fun. Yes, absolutely. I kind of like them. It's kind of like we do all our tricks on, when we're learning a new trick, we'll do it on this guy.
Yeah. But
And
rather than doing like a flight simulator, not that there's anything wrong with them.
yes.
It's just we prefer the tiny whip because why not?
Yeah,
It's real.
you can crash them a billion times and they're all good. This guy on the first kind of outing, he landed in a bucket of water, completely submerged for like 10 minutes before we found him, and he's still good. So there you go.
Yeah.
So okay, so Richard, we're gonna boot that out.
Yeah, check the frequencies and then we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay. How are we going? Over here, perhaps? Where are we going to see them? Maybe put them over here. All right. So yes, hopefully
So it's
you guys can see
56.
us all.
56.
And
yeah.
TikTok, vertical. Cheers.
Yeah. So he is just he is 5695.
5695. Okay, so
So
we're
you
going
can do that on yours.
change this guy over so he's getting the FPV feeds because we can bring it in on the YouTube one. Hang on, which one is it? I think it's this one. Oh no, maybe this one. Maybe that one? No, not that one. Hang on, where? Maybe that one. Yeah, maybe it's that one. Yeah, that's the one.
There's 5621, so that's pretty close. Is that coming through?
Not at the moment.
It's 95.
But yes, appreciate the joining the stream. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, hang on, we got something. Not quite yet, but I can see it. It's not quite on the right thing.
That one?
Have you got video on your one?
Yeah.
I can see it coming in. Not yet. It's on the low band. Oh yeah, go down the bottom on that one. Go down to like E2. Maybe we're down 2 more. Try there. Hang on, let's see what it does. Yes, I think we got him. I'll turn on my fact shot scout and see if I can watch the feed from here. Excellent, excellent. Yes. Okay, so we're going to be send it. I think you can see it.
I think everything's coming through. So if you're joining us and you want to see the FPV feed or you just want to enjoy it, that's all good. On the shorts feed like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you're more than welcome to jump onto our YouTube channel. That's happening now. It's streaming at the same time, and that's the High Digital. So thanks nonetheless for joining in, but if you want to, that's options there for you.
Yep. Alrighty. More the merrier, as they say. Okay, cool. Okay, Richard.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna send this guy. Hang on. Are we
Okay.
all good? You've already armed him, eh?
I think so.
Okay.
All good?
Yeah, I think so. Nobody around. You're all good. Okay, he's away. And we'll just see if the feed's coming through on the goggles. Yes, it's coming through. Excellent. Nice. He apparently he's getting the feed all the way over there. You can see all the cameras. Excellent. Pretty good goggle range. But yes, it's cool. And Pluto says, where are you? We're in New Zealand, the place to be. And Ash is joined. Cheers, brother. So yes, we are live streaming. Looks like we're multi-streaming and it looks like it's working, so that's cool. So yeah. So this particular little paddock that we're flying around is, it's just a very small little paddock. There's a little flip there for you, coming in.
Whoa, that's close to that bird.
And just ignore the RSSI low. It's not actually low, it's just doing its thing.
It's because of the water bucket.
It's because of that water bucket, I suspect. But yes, you'll notice in the top right hand screen, it says low battery. Just ignore that as well. That is just,
it's just having a laugh.
it's just having a laugh. It's the battery's fine. But there you go. So, but yes, it goes past. Maybe you could bring it past the camera, Richard.
Okay.
Just maybe go between us or something. That'll do. There you go. It goes past my head just there. But yeah, that's it. I can't see the stream. Yes, head over to our horizontal feed and you'll see the FPV video stream coming in.
That's right, and YouTube, right?
No, on YouTube. So yes, that's right. So yeah, we've got 3 streams coming in at the moment. Is the bird trying to get the whoop? I think so. Yeah, he's right behind us. A little swallow, looks like. Yeah, he's dive bombing Richard at the moment. But yeah, no, the little swallows are cool. We have quite a few of them that nest in our rafters in the carport. Yeah, that was kind of cool. There you go, there it goes again. There's a little tiny whip going past.
Okay, coming in, Harry.
Go again?
Yeah.
Okay, catch him. Okay, catch him.
Engine disabled.
No, there you go. There you
That's
go.
the end of
So,
that, Barry.
that's the end of that battery. So there you go. That's the first flight of this live stream down. And
There's a little tiny one, bro.
little tiny with TikTok says, oh yes, there are people joining, and we will swap to another battery.
Yeah, thanks
Yes.
for us on these feeds. It's a big deal, so I know that it takes a lot of effort to join in on all this kind of stuff. So thanks very much, guys. It means a lot. Yeah, so it's a nice place to live here in the Bay of Islands, New Zealand. I guess we've had no complaints because we've lived here virtually our whole entire lives and never really left.
But yeah, it's
Great flight, says Happy RC. Thank you very much. Awesome, thank you. We're in New Zealand. Thanks very much for joining in. Thanks guys for joining. Yeah, cheers man. If you would like to see the full FPV feed in high digital, head over to our YouTube channel. We're streaming now. Okay, so yeah, she's all go. We had our first successful flight and the setup seems to be working.
so we'll just keep going. Okay, so we're going to swap to another battery. This is a freshly charged one. And
Done it.
where is it? Oh, down here. Oh, okay, the camera's feed. Okay, so we've got to put a new battery in, and how do you attach it, Richard?
Rubber
our
band.
Rubber band is what we do.
Old school technique.
If you can bring that camera in, maybe there, you can see it. It's just a rubber band holding that on.
Yeah, pretty low tech.
Low tech is the way, and that is what we do. That's how we roll.
Yeah.
It's a low tech method.
But it is a method.
It is a method.
What's your method? What do you guys use? Do you use like a Velcro strap with the little tiny whoops? How do you do it? The 3D print possibly?
Oh, you can do it with a 3D print, yeah.
Yeah,
That's an
but
option.
we didn't want to add an extra weight, so we didn't.
No,
Just left it. Just as a good friend of ours used to say, if it ain't broke, just leave it. Right?
he did say that.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so we'll go again, I guess. What do you reckon?
No time like the present.
No time like the present, and it's a good day, so why not? Okay, it's plugging in. I'll just pop one on the ground,
Telemetry.
and then it will calibrate just like normal, and then Richard will arm, and then we can do hand launch.
Active. Engine disabled.
Okay, ready to go. Everything is calibrated correctly. And you want to change it to the other screen so they can see the action. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining in on this live stream. It's fairly impromptu, so thank you very much. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
What do you reckon, that one?
Yeah, it's all good.
Happy RC says rubber bands work great, and I've found them to be lighter than most small battery holders. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yes. There you go. So, yeah, we're going to go and send this guy.
You still got a feed coming in.
I didn't realise. Okay, we're going to send it. Ready? Okay, I'll send you off into the sun.
All good?
Yeah, we're good now. He's away. So a little tiny whoops don't last for necessarily that long, right? But they're fun. That's pretty cool. There goes one right past the camera there. And what kind of tricks have we learned on this guy, Richard?
Oh, pretty much all of them really. Side flip.
There's a little side flip for you. Can you do a power loop with this guy?
There's a forward flip.
Oop.
Yep.
Just
There's a
cool.
back flip, forward flip, side flip.
Can you power loop this thing? Into this, what do you reckon? Into the sun? Into the wind?
Power loop it. Which way is the wind coming from?
Towards us. So if you hit
So like this, right?
Yeah, head towards there. Power looping time. Keep going up and over. Oh,
Engine
he's
disabled.
out. There you go.
Okay, so Harry's going to go and get the, can you see him?
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy.
He's got a very low, his battery dies really quickly, so as I pull up into the power loop for this little guy, what tends to happen is he tends to run out of power at the very, very top, and then there's not, because it's only got two propellers, aka it's only a dual prop, it tends to not be having enough lift, which you would if you had a tri-blade prop. You'd better grip the air a lot more aggressively. You gonna go again?
Yeah, you'll go again.
Okay, so we'll just launch from where Harry is. Okay, arming. All good?
Just a second. This arm.
Engine disabled.
Go again.
Active.
Harry. He's going under the fence there.
Electric fence. But there you go. So there's Richard. And about doing is up and away. That's for sure. Yes. But we are out and about enjoying the sun. But yes, appreciate people tuning in for this live stream. It's cool. And
It's nice to enjoy the sun, isn't it?
and share it with other people. That's what it's all about. There you go. Nearly need to roll my sleeves up, it's that warm. There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, coming in, I think. Coming in now?
Oh, you're gonna catch him? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engine disabled.
There
Nice.
you go, catch. Caught.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so there you go, that's the guy that we were just flying, doing his thing. And okay, so that was our second flight.
Telemetry lost.
You want to have a turn there?
Yeah, yeah,
I
we'll
think
do.
Harry wants to have a turn.
Which one should I go to? Maybe that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we're gonna, I'll sort the battery out. Yeah.
Leave the goggles going?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're joining in on the live streams that are happening right now, so thanks very much. We've got vertical feed from TikTok and YouTube coming in on YouTube Live. And we are also live stream with a full high quality and FPV feed on our YouTube horizontal. So welcome to jump over onto that or just stay where you are. Either way, join in on the chat and we'll see if we can answer the questions as they come up or comments. Another great flight, says Happy RC. Thank you very much, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, tiny whips. They can take a beating. They can take
No,
quite
no,
a
take
beating.
Yeah, okay. Want to swap over?
Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, I take my hat off.
Okay, swapping over. I think Harry can have a turn now.
There you go. Oh, let's go back in.
Yeah.
Put it there temporarily. Alrighty, okay, so yeah,
You got that?
I got this one, yep.
Yeah, he seems to be responding correctly. So. Okay, so this is the guy that we are flying currently, just so you can see it. Oh, here he is down here. This is the guy. This is the guy that we're continuing with, a little Mobile 7. And you guys right here, thanks very much for joining in. This one here. There we go. And these guys. This is what we're continuing with today, a little tiny whip. Thanks very much for joining.
It's cool. Okay, so we're going to go and send it again. And yeah, just change that camera feed over and then we'll go again.
We'll go again.
I'll go again.
Can you check to see if that goes?
Telemetry recovered.
Video feed's coming in, so that's good.
Active.
Yeah, it's all
Engine
good.
disabled.
Oh, I do a little thing.
Okay, little screen.
Just
Just
something,
to mix it up.
just to mix it up, bruh.
Hey, nobody around, all clear?
No, we're all good.
Active.
You good?
Happy?
Up you go. Yeah.
Up and away.
Accelerator up. Yeah. It takes quite a lot of accelerator to lift this guy into the skies, but he does a great little job and never had any complaints with it.
Oh, there's that bird, you see him? There he is.
And he gets shades. Hang on a second. Very cool. Nice. He's working good.
Telemetry lost.
Where are you?
Telemetry recovered.
Not actually.
Having a laugh. Oh yeah, he's coming in. Woohoo! He's right behind him. There you clear. Wow! That was cool.
Don't worry, I wouldn't have hit you. You'll be right.
Okay, there's a little bit of wind to contend with at the moment.
A little bit of wind, yeah.
He's right behind you. He's gone now. He's
There
chasing
go.
you now
Around
though.
the flax bush there. Oh, I
So-
see him.
Yeah, he's right behind you. Wow, that was, it's like, oh, you got heaps of them on you now. So,
Telemetry lost.
so if you're just joining us on this live stream, Harry's in a chase with swallows at the moment. But they're flying at a high altitude, so that they can hear them, but they can't get them, which is exciting. So it's kind of like drone racing, but with animals.
All
They're
birds.
all giving up now, so you're good.
Bit of an orbit there for you.
Nice one.
Whoop. Yep. No, it's good.
Nice. So yeah, so thanks everybody for joining in on the live stream. Feel free to drop some comments, chats, and join in as much as we can. What size battery are you using and what's the average flight time? The average flight time we would say is around what, 3 minutes?
Yeah, it's not so long with the 1S.
Not so long. What are we using? We are using these little guys. So these are the batteries that we're using, which is a Mini Star 450 milliamp hour 1S 70C battery. Hopefully you can see it. There we go. These are the batteries we're using. And there you go. That's the batteries we're using for this little guy. So look, 1S, 450 milliamp hours.
Hey Richard, I think that's it.
SSI low.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and this one.
Engine disabled.
Nice. There you go. That's how it's done. Catch.
So there you go. So I think that was good starting flight, wasn't it?
Lost.
It was. It was good.
I think it's quite cool. I like flying that guy.
Nice.
There you go.
So this is what we're
Thanks, man.
this is what we're flying, guys. This little guy right here. Good
And
fun
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, it's the can you ever
Thanks
fold
very
the
much for
old
joining
tiny
in.
whip? Yeah, the little tiny whip's just awkward around.
Yeah, and we like flying it through. That way? We like flying through. What, the house?
Yeah, like
They
out
go-
one window, then come back around over the top of the house, and then come back around, go into the carpool, and come back in the other window.
Yeah. You can do like what, three loops?
Yeah, so,
Yeah, 3 loops. And then, yeah, time to charge, right?
yeah. Okay, so we've got one more battery for this little tiny whoop, and then maybe what, cinewhoop? There we go.
Yeah.
Cinewhoop, and then we can maybe go and do some chasing, chase the 1 wheel. That could be good. But yes, no, it's a nice sunny day. Yep, only us and the birds are out today, so there you go. But we've been doing a lot of editing for the next upcoming video. I think we should make the time cap of Tuesday. So
Yeah.
that's
So,
what
so
it's-
all the filming's done for this next episode, right?
and now we're just finishing off the final edit stuff.
That's right. And it's all about continuing on with the wind tunnel.
Yeah, and we'll be testing the Mark III FPV RC wingsuit that we're designing.
That's right. So this week, you missed it, to go back and check it out in the playlist on YouTube. We were making the world's first RC wingsuit wind tunnel for flight testing, and just refining the designs.
ABRC says, I'm just getting into whoops and I find it super relaxing and fun. I think so.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many batteries do we have for that to run that guy?
4.
4 batteries. I think the
They-
only downside to tiny whoops is that maybe once a year you have to kind of swap them out. Yeah, they kind of die, don't they?
Yeah, but I mean, still, years, and they don't cost, the batteries don't cost all that much. Do they?
No, but there's always a downside, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So that's sort of like the limit of those batteries in terms
Yeah.
of life expectancy, and that's flying quite a bit too.
That is flying, like at least once a week probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the last battery on this one, and then we'll change over to the city route. Is that the way?
No
And
time.
then we'll chase it with the 1 wheel.
Okay, that's the plan. That
Okay.
sounds like a good plan.
Okay, so we'll head off again.
Alright.
Yes, just that one. Yep, all good. Okay, so here we go.
Telemetry recovered.
Telemetry recover. That's me.
Gonna spin it up.
Active.
We're good.
Yeah, do that.
Engine disabled.
Okay, so change over to our feed.
Bring the feed in. Feed the feed in. I wonder if we can bring the feed on ever.
Without? Yeah, that's right. Nice. What you reckon the sun would be seeing?
I don't know, you can try if you want. But yes, no, that's always good to bring the FPV feed in. So yeah, we got it's coming through on this one nicely. Let's go. Good to know. Thanks for the info. I'm excited. Yeah, nice. Yeah, well, generally speaking, it was kind of the interesting thing about little 1S is that they don't last so long. But you know, like a 2S and all those sorts of things, they last for quite a while. So, yeah.
You try that out.
What do we got? Okay, so the wind's picked up a bit, so we'll just see what that is. Okay, we're sitting at 14.4 kilometers an hour wind at the moment. So dropping down to 9.3. So there you go. That's a little bit of facts for you, just so you know what's going on. If it gets too much, then it's not so good for the little tiny whoops. But hopefully it's all good for this one. Are we good to go, Richie?
Is it coming in?
What's that?
Is that coming in on there?
What?
Can you see it?
On this one?
Yeah. You see it? Is it coming in?
Oh, maybe if you turn it on, I think
It's on.
it's on.
Yeah.
Not so much, not so much.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it's just a sun glare. We were trying to do something in the background. That's okay. Okay, so we're going to go and send it. Oh, we've got some likes and thumbs ups. Cheers. Yeah, always good. All right. Okay, where's the little guy? Over there.
On the ground. So hard you can't see it.
I know, I don't want to stand on it. Okay, so we're going to send it. Here we go.
Okay.
Goggles on.
Goggles on.
And FB feed, I can see that. And it's coming through on the feed. That's good.
Good?
Yeah.
He's up and away.
I wonder if those little birds might come back.
Maybe.
I go around this little tiny cabbage tree, make our way back.
Thanks very
It's
much for
probably the
joining
length
in
of the signal
on the
there.
live stream. If you want to see the FPV feed and everything, head over to our YouTube channel. We've got it on the horizontal, and that will show you what's happening with the tiny whoop in real time.
Okay, through there.
How can you contact us? Well, you can contact us on YouTube, Facebook, that kind of thing. So yeah, more than welcome. Yeah, there's lots of different options. Yep, it's all there. Thanks for joining in.
What did they say? DM?
Nah, you don't want a DM, man.
No sliding at the DMs. Is
No
that-
sliding a DM.
Girls don't tend to like that. Do
No, no. It seems a bit, when you slide into a girl's DMs, you need to have permission first, right?
they? Yeah, you do have to ask them. It's all about.
Alright, so if you're just joining in on the live stream, right now we are out flying here in New Zealand, the Bay of Islands, and we are streaming on multi-platforms at the same time. And that was a little tiny whoop that Harry's flying currently. If you want to see the full HD experience with the FPV feed, head over to our YouTube channel in the horizontal section. And we've got some comments. The other evening I was so calm and smooth to fly. I was sitting at the kitchen table and flying out the window, around the house and back in the window to land. It's such a blast. It is, it's really good, isn't it? It's really good fun. The old
Tiny whoops.
tiny whoops, yeah. Thanks very much for joining in, guys. Thanks for having us with us. Awesome. You guys brothers? Yes, we are, Pluto.
Well, did you see that bird? It just came back. Okay, Richard, that's me.
Right.
Engine
I got it.
disabled.
Okay, that's that battery done. So we're going to be swapping over to.
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy.
Got 'em.
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy.
There you go. We always have that on a switch.
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy.
That's all we have when we have a beeper.
Please don't talk to me. I'm busy.
I don't know if other people have that, but that's what we do. Okay, did you just connect them, Richard?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the next plan? We're going to change over to a tiny whoop, huh? Cinewhoop, sorry.
I think so.
Cinewhoop time, is it? What do you reckon?
Could well be. Did you want me to put that one on the chat?
Yeah, might as well. Man, that bird was close. Absolutely, it was right beside me. There you go. Okay, so we're going to change over to another remote, Richie.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to fly now? Oh, you're gonna. Okay, Richard's going to charge some batteries up.
That's right.
Great fly. Cheers, man. Thanks. Yeah, no, it's always good flying these guys. It's very fun. And yes. Nice. What else are we doing? Yeah, I think if we change over to the cinewhoop, Richard, and then I'll change this remote over, and then hopefully the video feed, we might have to change the video feed over. But I think it should be okay.
Okay.
Alright, changing this over.
Yep, 5/25. Yep, so it's good. So we're working in the right system.
Thank you. Okay, so we're just going to change some antennas over because we're, for some reason, we decided to change the, well, we've got left-hand polarized on subsystems and then other for the others for some reason. But yes, as long as I remember which way we were at. Yes, no, it's a nice sunny day, and appreciate you guys all tuning in. And we've got a big giant patch antenna for that guy. It's just how we roll. For some reason. Can people put left hand and right hand on the same thing? I don't think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, we've got a question here. What's your favourite RC aircraft, and do you both have the same preference or different? Richard, how would you answer that question? What's your favourite
Favorite aircraft?
RC aircraft?
I guess you have to do it in subcategories, eh? That'd be the only way to answer it. So, what would be your favorite? What would be your favorite like plane? Harry?
Favourite plane? I guess what's your favourite? Oh, think about that.
I guess there's lots of different styles that we like flying, because we do helicopters as well as drones and jets and planes of different sizes. And
I guess if it's weird, we like it. Like if it's like kind of like new experimental.
I guess at the moment I'd say the wingsuit designs. I quite like the idea that we're coming up with, just because obviously it hasn't been done if at all before.
No, so that's kind of cool. And then,
in terms of flying, I would say in terms of difficulty, I like flying the F-18 fighter jet that
in our collection, yeah.
in our collection. He's had lots and lots of knocks though, so he's really ready for retirement, that guy.
Yeah, maybe we'll make a new guy with a new type jet.
So yeah, so if you've got any comments about what aircraft in terms of EDF jet, leave a comment
18's
below.
pretty cool to fly. When we used to fly him.
Yeah.
I guess so. For me, I'd say A10, and then
the
drone
was. I think at the moment was obviously all these guys are good fun, but I think because we haven't flown too much of the cine lifter, I'm going to go with the KD7.
Yeah,
just because it's new.
And then I would say the world's largest 3D printed drone, because who else has made one of those?
Yeah.
So that would be my one.
So I guess overall you would say your own designs.
I guess so, yeah, because the good thing about making your own designs is that you see somebody else's design,
and you can improve it,
and you go, oh yeah, like, I can change that. I like the way that this person did that, but I don't like this. So yeah.
So overall, yeah. So I guess overall, to answer your question, would be
your own designs.
Your own designs, yeah. So,
and then at the moment, it's probably leaning towards that VTOL dropship, because
it's something that we've always wanted to do. So
because we always like the V22 Osprey.
Yeah.
Then back in the day when it came out as an RC plane, it didn't come to New Zealand, so then we had to wait like a couple of years, and then now we're kind of making our own V44 concept version.
Yeah, so it's a quad tilt rotor. So it will have 4 rotor blades, and then they'll tilt forward, and then it will go forward. So yeah, so that's quite an interesting one. So maybe our own. Maybe that's a little. Are you allowed to? I guess you're allowed to be a little.
Choose your own.
Choose your own. I guess we'll just say our own one then. Yeah. Nice. Thanks very much for joining. Thanks very much.
But I guess if
hey Chris, thanks for joining, dude.
But I guess if you're talking about the drones, I mean, this guy here. Hang on, I'll just grab another one. Hang on.
Yeah.
I guess this guy here is sentimental value. If you're talking about in our collection, that's not our designs. I suppose this guy would be our one. He's a little 5-inch one, and the reason why would be because he's our first drone that we've ever made.
In terms of sentimental value?
Yeah, in terms of sentimental value. I use the same motors, the same ESCs, everything else, flight control and all that's changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be an honest answer, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some goggles.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a remote. Maybe we'll see if this feed comes in.
Okay.
Yeah. And then maybe we'll chase the one wheel. So yeah. So you might not see me come up and down on the vertical feed, but we are around, don't worry. Richard's not going to go anywhere, he has to stay still, somebody's got to pilot. Okay.
Plug in it?
Yeah, we'll plug in and then we'll just see if the vertical feed's bringing in it, because it'll be a different frequency. Yep. Okay. Okay, what do we got here?
I might take off on.
Okay, so it's 56, 58. That's the frequency. So if you've got some goggles out there, you might even see the signal. 56, 58. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to change this feed over and see if it's going to work. Very cool. I can tell you guys, can't quite read that. Like me, because I find a lot of different aircraft fun, and it's kind of hard to choose to just one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's
You like them for different reasons, right?
yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try and just change this feed over to see if it's coming through.
Okay, so he's doing, what was it, 50, 56, 58 was it?
Yeah.
It was, yeah, 56, 58.
That's what I got. Okay, I've got 56, 58.
Maybe just deflect. Yeah, go up one. No.
No?
Maybe, no.
Maybe we can't do it on that one.
You mean it can't come through that
Receiver.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to,
We just change over to another drone.
yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, so,
I bought that idea. But there you go. It's just one of those things. Well, we bought that particular flight idea. We'll go with a different drone. There you go, hang on. Okay. What drone was it? Oh, it's still the same remote, it's just the antenna changes.
alright, can you take it?
Take these goggles. We'll just change over to another drone. We'll just, yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. When you're live, it's always an interesting one because it's live. But that's okay. So I have backup plans. Flying your own builds are cool because you can build the way you like it and then change if you don't. Makes it, and then you do your own thing to it. Absolutely. Custom is always custom, and that is kind of our kind of the way we like to do things. Okay, so we're going to change this one over.
Yep.
Yep. Just change this one. Where do those antenna batteries go?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll just try this one.
Okay, so we're gonna
Have you got that tiny whoop charger?
no, I didn't have time. We're gonna change over to the 5-inch that was shown before, just because we're gonna change the antennas over for your feed, and didn't quite have the right antennas for the job, so we'll just have to do that on another one. That's all. But hopefully this one comes through and we're all good. We'll get it. I can plug it.
Yeah, if you got the remote with you.
Okay, that's happy at that end, and we'll change over to the other one. And change over to your feed. Hopefully that comes through now. Can you do that?
Did it come in?
Can't see. How fast is it?
I don't know what feeds are.
You help it with that? Don't worry about that, eh?
Okay, so what channel are we on? How did you guys first get interested in RC? We have been doing RC since we were very little. So our uncle got us into that. That's a good question.
Okay, let's go.
We got it? What number?
It is 5860. Up one. Go up one. Oh, you go sideways. Yeah, up to the top. Keep going up.
That way?
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going. One more. Yeah, stop.
All good? Is it coming in?
Yes.
There you go. So the video feed's coming through. That's good.
All right, so the drama is over.
Yes, it's an interesting one. So hopefully you guys can see us. We are in the vertical feed. Head over to our horizontal feed to get the FPV feed on TikTok. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll get the one wheel out, and once Richard's happy, I'll get the one wheel out, and then we'll go and chase him.
Do some chasing. So you're going to go, which way are you going now?
That way. Yeah, we'll go down that way.
So I think I'll stand maybe...
Facing that way, but oh, you kind of want to be facing the camera. Oh, you can stand over here facing that.
Yeah.
As long as the people see you.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we're going to do some one wheel chasing. So Harry's going to jump onto the one wheel. We're going to chase him in real time. Yep, if you want to see all the action, head over to our YouTube channel. It's streaming right now as we speak, and it's got all the FPV feeds, so you'll be able to see what's happening. So jump on the one wheel, Harry, and we'll head on.
Yep.
So yeah, so the transmitter I'm using is the X-Lite Pro. We're not sponsored by X-Lite Pro or Fresco, but it's just kind of like a cool looking transmitter. And Harry's got the one wheel here. That's the one wheel pint that we're going to be using today.
Yep. So very rare in New Zealand.
Very, very rare to get in New Zealand. It's incredibly difficult. It took us 12 months, or somewhere between 6 to 12 months to import it. But while we really need to get another one too.
Yeah, we do. And we don't really have anything like that in New Zealand other than like a boosted Evo.
Yeah. Or like maybe like a scooter, but you know, it's not quite as cool.
Not quite as cool as the one wheel in our opinion, but I mean, maybe one day they might. Okay, so take off and just see what it's like, and then I'll chase you, Richard.
Okay.
Okay, you all good? See what the FPV's feed's coming through. Yep, it's all good. So there you go. Up into the air. The good thing is it's around, so just give it a little fly around, see what you think. Just put this back over here so we don't lose anything. That's always a good thing. But yes.
Yeah, we're all good.
You all good? You happy?
Yeah.
Have you got a line?
Yeah, all good.
You all good? You tested the signal?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got about how long is it? What kind of flight time? 7 minutes? 8 minutes? Something like that. Which battery did you put in it?
You one.
Hey?
You one.
Okay, well you can do the commentary with you and I'll head off.
Okay, so I'm out here over the paddock. You can see there on the bottom left-hand corner it says 15.9 volts. I'm not sure about how accurate that is, but that's enough for us. And there's Harry. He's on the one wheel there, coming in behind him. Yeah, there he is. So I'm following him behind him with the 5-inch drone racer. So obviously I don't need to be too aggressive on the throttle, because of the nature of how much power this thing's got. So I'm been in behind him. It's all flying obviously in acro. We don't need to fly in loiter or any of the safe modes or anything. It's just the way we fly. You're more than welcome. Everybody's got their own skill and how they like to do it, so that's cool. Some people like flying with assist, and that's cool. I guess it would be a lot smoother right out of the gate, but yeah, it's cool. We like to do this kind of thing where it's nice and smooth, and it's really just on how good the pilot is to keep it under control and smooth. There you go. The feed's coming through, Harry. Everything's with it. You just check to see if everything's coming through on the screen all right?
I'll just check to see the video feed's coming through on the signal. Yes. How are you guys? Does your uncle ever fly with you guys here? Sadly he's not around anymore. He was a cool guy and he gave us the reason to do it.
Yeah, so he was the guy that invented the 18 Warthog model today, so it's all based on his original design. So yeah.
Oh, the scale one.
The model, not the actual 18 Warthog, but that would be cool too. But yeah, been flying RC planes, helicopters and drones, obviously, for quite a while. It's always exciting, always different. There's always something new to learn. Always a good thing. You're quite right, and there's never just one of those things where you can just know everything and then it's all done and dusted. So I'm just going up nice and high at the moment. You can see there on the right, that's where the town is. And there's Harry, there he is. So there's the town. That's the little town there. And drop behind him. Overshoot, I think. I think I'll go over his head, just because why not? Zoom on the path, back to where we are, and I'll zoom around. When we come out, I'll come and try and shoot him behind him. Coming in behind him. Dropping in low, easing off the throttle. Coming in, nice and smooth. Zooming up past the shoulder. It says 4 minutes a clock. 4 minutes. Yeah, so it's been live for 7, but 7.5, but it's. Yeah,
There you go. Hope you can see us. Yes, there you go. So I'll go again.
So yeah, it's a nice little paddock here. It's actually called Charlie's Paddock.
Charlie's back, yeah.
There's obviously a guy called Charlie that owned it. So yeah. So we're flying in Charlie's Paddock. So yeah, just tucking in really low there. Fly a little higher maybe. Make the signal a bit better. Get in. There you go. It's all done in acro mode at the moment. And I'm going to boot up past him on the right. I'm going to swing around, accelerate up, boost it up. There's the little town there. Then drop him behind him. Obviously this little 5-inch drone that I've got is more than capable of doing tricks, things like that. If flying behind Harry, we need it nice and smooth. Just like they do in the X Games, those kind of things. With mountain biking and downhill and all those exciting, be a pretty cool thing to do, wouldn't it? Maybe we're coming on that, eh? We're coming on that. That's 5 minutes 30 in there.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the X Games. It'd be quite a cool thing to do. Would be to chase the drones with that. No, chase the athletes.
Okay, half meter and this arm.
Nice.
There you go. So
That's how it's done, people.
there you go. That is kind of our little mini X Games going on right now.
Telemetry lost.
Let's change that back over. That one. Yes. It's fun. Absolutely. Cool. Okay, so we're going to swap that guy.
Alright. So are you charging the little tiny guy up there?
Yeah, but that'll be the 25%.
Alright. Okay, so if you're joining us on live stream today, we are multi-streaming on 3 different platforms at the same time. We've got TikTok happening, we've got YouTube Shorts or vertical feed, and we've got horizontal feed. Thanks very much for joining in, and you're also more than welcome to join in on the chat on the various platforms. And if you want the FPV feed, which is coming in from the goggles, head over to our YouTube channel in the horizontal section.
It's kind of the easier way to bring in the feed.
Yeah, we tried bringing it in with the watch and things like that, but sometimes there's a bit of glare like today. It's a nice sunny, great day, so obviously then there's glare on the glass and you can't quite see it. So yeah, so head over to our horizontal full HD experience on the YouTube.
What'd you say? HD? I guess it is HD.
It's HD, there's an HD camera right there.
HD camera? Yeah,
Yeah. Why not?
It's the analog HD,
Analog HD, there we go.
which is technically, it is HD. Yes. There you go. So yeah, so we put another battery on. This is a fresh
You
one.
want to? That's fine. It says, can I contact you? If you want to about something specific, you're more than welcome. Thanks very much for joining in on TikTok, guys. Thanks a lot.
But yes, yes, and we're relatively new on TikTok, aren't we?
Sure.
Relatively, like what?
Well, this is our first live stream on TikTok. So
Well,
does
yes.
that count?
That counts for it relatively new, doesn't it?
Yeah. At the moment, we are flying. What are we flying? We're flying a 5-inch drone at the moment,
It's the one.
and yeah, it's so far so good. We haven't had any faults or anything like that So, what, fingers crossed?
Other than that vertical feed for the, other than single.
But what you're talking about is just that we didn't bring enough pitches to cover all the bases, right? And that's okay.
All options.
All options.
Yes. And if you're talking about batteries, this is the battery that we're running.
That's right, one of our sponsors, so that's Leopard Power battery company, and it is a 1300 4S LiPo.
Yep, you're right, 150C.
There we go.
And we always put, I don't know if other people do that, but that's what we always do. We always put an X.
We made a custom print, didn't we?
Like a
So on the balance
TPU, TPU print on the back of them. And then that
cover
way.
up the balance plug and the XC60. So mainly for the balance plug when we're flying in the rain, or in storms, or in like a waterfall or water type environment, right? It's quite helpful.
It's quite good that way.
Yeah.
And also you don't get any short circuits just playing around with it like that.
Well, less likely to.
Less likely to.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Okay, so he's pretty good.
To come over and join the action. Tell us all to come over and join the action. Yeah, thanks very much.
Okay, so he's tight back on.
Okay.
And your second battery on the drone.
Right.
Okay, well, that is a tui just there. A tui is a type of bird. If you're not from New Zealand, it's kind of a medium-sized bird, I guess. About the same size as a thrush, but pretty native in New Zealand.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Nice looking bird.
makes an interesting sound. There you go. Okay, so we'll plug that one in and we'll go again. You reckon?
Yeah, yeah, you can plug it in.
What's the time? Is it again? 4:30? Good to sound?
Yeah, all good.
Telemetry covered.
Happy RC says thumbs up. All right. Thank you. There we go, there we go. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. Thank you, thank you. And so what was that episode that came out on Tuesday, Harry? It was all about the wind tunnel.
Yeah, wind tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah, so we made it.
Crafting a wind tunnel to test our designs in.
What was the KV on that motor that we're using to actually power it?
It was a big one, and 60 kV,
32-inch prop, right?
32-inch prop,
what was
size
the
carbon.
What was the pitch?
10.5.
10.5.
So a relatively pretty flat.
But the most important part was the fact that it had a 39-to-1 power ratio. on
Yeah,
that
so
motor.
that means he can carry just that one motor alone. He can carry 38 kgs just on that one motor.
So you
So
can,
perfect for that sort of tunnel testing.
yeah, and obviously thanks to Hobbywing for making that happen.
Oh, yeah.
And
Thumbs up. And the week before was dropship making, and he is a 28-inch prop, quad rotor
with the it's
tilt
got a
rotor,
tri blade, right?
prop, 28-inch, and he's a pretty big boy too. It'll be
Yeah.
exciting to make him.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting one. That will be a quad plane or Q plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running
Very cool. Based on the V44 dropship design. Okay, so we're going to jump into the next flight. Harry's all get up with the one wheel there.
Yeah, I'm ready. And I'll
Um,
change this feed over. Oh, that's a big motor. That's that's what's on that flying 3D printer. No, he's a different motor. Okay, so a different, yeah, so what was that? That one's a U8 Lite motor from T-Motor.
T-Motor, yeah. Sponsor.
Yeah, they're a sponsor. But that one was, yeah. So that particular one is a U8 Lite, and what kind of size is he? Oh, 95 kV. I just remembered that.
Nice, nice.
95
so that's
kV.
so what Harry's talking about there is the 3D printed drone, the world's largest 3D printed heavy lift drone that we made on the channel.
Yep.
And it is flying fine.
Yep, it's like
And we also added the difficulty of putting a Creality High 3D printer on top and flying that, and proved it worked.
Yeah, and we proved it works. So at the moment we're just waiting on the Guinness World Records to confirm. Might take a couple of months for them to get back to us because they've got quite a big schedule. But they'll get back to us, and then we'll find out is that confirmed or not. And fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed. And that'll be quite cool to say Guinness World Record holder. That'll be cool, right?
That'd be cool. What do you think?
I mean, we always wanted that to be able to achieve such a goal, and I think that's pretty cool because Nobody's ever tried at that kind of scale, 3D printing a drone at that kind of scale.
And then lifting that kind of payload, right?
And the payload too, so...
So what is that 3D printer weigh?
It's about 10 kgs.
About 10 kgs of weight. That's just the 3D printer alone.
Yeah.
And if you want to know, the 3D printer still works.
Oh yes, yes.
We put it on for, it's printed out quite a lot of things actually.
Yeah, you didn't break in flight or anything like that.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what it's done. It's still got the, we did some multicolour printing with it.
Yeah,
With
we
CFS.
did a CFS printing with the Corelli CFS, and then what else is he going to make? Oh, we've got some new prints. Maybe even for this live stream setup, we might have a couple more ones that we've got designed.
Yeah.
Like
Just to help out.
like I'm just looking at the TikTok one, a bit of duct. Does the job temporarily, but not necessarily permanently.
Not necessarily long term.
Long-term permanent? Does that count?
It's semi-permanent.
Semi-permanent, long-term permanent? Yes. Yes. Okay, so we'll go again. And what else can we say? Hang on, I think I saw something here. Yep, nice. Okay, so we're going to go and send it. So just a couple of thumbs up, which all helps. Cheers.
Yeah,
Okay.
support. Okay, so we'll change over to the feed. There you go.
Feed's coming through on the vertical, on the horizontal. Okay, beeping means it takes off time.
Okay, so I'll stand that way, I think. Yeah, we'll stand that way. Okay, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's rock and
ready?
roll. You good?
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't worry about
Okay.
me. We're all good. Just take off and go forward. Yeah,
And
we're
that?
good.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this is a 5-inch drone eraser.
Okay, here we go.
There he is, so that's Harry on the one wheel there. Go over his head, overshoot. Come around behind him. There he is on the corner. Nice bit of concrete there for us. Coming in. So yeah, so this is all flying in acro mode, or as I like to call it, cool mode. With the old thumbs up by Harry, and I'm bugging out, going to the right. Pulling out nice and wide, I'll gain a little bit of height for you. There's the town you can see on the right there. And we'll overshoot Harry. We're coming in behind him, we'll circle around. Because why not? Drop in. Here we go. It's like the speed run from like Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. That's not the music track. What's the music track for Star Wars? It's like dun 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 dun. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There you go.
How we go again? Both of you.
Yeah, all good.
Hey?
It's about 1 minute 30. It says 15.5 volts.
Okay.
I'm trying to give them a Star Wars theme. What's the Star Wars theme when you drop it? Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, okay.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, alright. Okay, going again. Feed's coming through, that's good. Alright.
Virtually no wind here, which makes this nice and easy run to try and keep away from those flax bushes. Well, at least it makes it a little easier. Here we go, right behind them there. Can see them well. Nice sunny day. Okay, and then I think we're going to push left. There we go. He gave me the signal to bug out. Climbing for altitude. See the nice sky. Shoot over to the right. Get a different angle. You see no trees there. I'm looking ahead. A little look. Yeah, no, we're good. Drift along sideways there. Keeping them in frame. Duck over that tree. Drop them behind. There you go. Catching up. How's that? All good? All good? So that's just 3 minutes 11. It says 7 minutes 44 overall. It's been sitting there, of course, while we're talking. Feed's coming in, all good?
Yes, he said, is that a bigger motor than the flying 3D printed drone? That is a good question, so but I didn't see that one. Yes, much bigger motor. What, twice?
Yeah, well, yes, 160 kV and the other one's 95, so...
Yes, but it's designed for a heavier lift, so definitely. So, what would you say the max weight of the flying 3D printer could be? 30 kgs max?
Probably 30 kgs all up with
Yeah,
the four motors.
whereas that one motor can do 38 kgs just on that one motor.
Vertically.
Vertically. Such a beautiful day, hardly a cloud in the sky, absolutely guys. And Ollie says hi, cheers. Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, what does it say? Okay, we're ready. Alright, okay, so we'll go this way. Ready?
4 minutes 21 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, dipping behind it, or ducking in, as you say. No, dropping in, that's what they say in X Games, right? Like Tony Hawk. Dropping in. Okay, there we go. It's turning around. So what we're using for the VTX, if you want to know, is an analog VTX. It is a Unify HV Pro, I think it is, too. So it's running, and we bumped it up to 400 milliwatts. That seems to do a pretty good job. So far so good. Yeah, come on. Is that cool?
Okay, half a meter. And this arm.
Nice. Alright, I can breathe again. How's that?
Alright. There you go. Hopefully you can see that.
Unplug this, I guess?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so there you go. It's oh, hang on. This one's gone. Over here. Yeah, that's the one. All right. It's sunny. It's very sunny here. Very sunny here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so what do you reckon of that?
I think it was pretty good. It went pretty well.
Yeah, pretty good. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yes.
The feet's coming in well. Did you want to have it too?
The feed was coming in, so that's good.
Okay, you go. We'll just change over for that one. Okay, so these are the tools of the trade that we're using today. What's called tools of the trade? I think it's is it an HDO? HDO Fat Shark goggles. Does it quite well, and we've got the X-Lite Pro beside it, so it's the transmitter obviously. And yeah, so far so good. Never really let us down. We're using tracer on the back there. What was that, 5.8 is it? Yeah, I think it's, no, 2.4. 2.4 isn't it? Yeah.
Tracer, 2.4, yeah.
Yeah, 2.4. Right. And that's the kind of thing that we are running today. Seems to do the trick. Harry's in the background, he's charging batteries and doing all the things that make it possible to live stream from a random field today here in New Zealand and bring you the action. So that's pretty cool. What do you reckon, Aaron? You reckon it's cool?
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Great flying, guys, says Happy RC. Well, thanks, dude. Yep. Thank you very much for joining in.
Okay, cool. So
if you join on TikTok, remember you can see the full stream and what's happening over on our YouTube channel, happening live also at the same time.
with
And I have the FPV feed and all that kind of fun stuff.
fun stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's fun.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so that one's all sorted. Acro is the mode that we want. Okay, so what do you reckon? One last one?
It's up to you. You
Yeah, we can do.
can do one or two.
Yeah,
We got one more battery, yeah. We got more.
I don't know.
I think we got a couple of batteries. Did you change that one?
That's a new battery. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if that video feed's coming out on the one.
Which one?
If the watch could come in. Oh no, the angle, the sun
Sun's
behind
behind
it,
it,
and then there's a bit of glare. It's okay, these things happen. Alright. Okay, so far so good on this live stream. Hopefully you can you're joining in on the action and having a great weekend. Well, it's a weekend here for us. And we it's about 4:50 on a Saturday. Yes. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, morning, day or night, appreciate you guys.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
disarm, yeah, we're all good.
You can go for a little buzz around just to see how you feel.
See what yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll change over to the feed so you can guys see what's happening. That one.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
You want that one?
Got that one. Thanks very much for joining in, guys. Thanks also for joining in on TikTok. Thank you. Okay, you ready to go? You give a little buzz around and we'll see how you feel. Maybe stand back to the right a bit so you can see you.
About here?
Back that one.
Back.
Otherwise it looks like you don't have a head. Back
Right.
over there.
Back over here?
Yeah. We've got a comment here. It says, it looks fast. How fast does the power board go? So the one wheel, he can shoot along quite quick. He's like what, 30?
25, I think, kilometers in.
Oh right, yeah. 25. If you start going over that, you get a speed wobble.
Yep, and then also does it's got a inbuilt thing to say to slow down. It automatically kind of slows down.
Oh right, it goes amber, right?
But it also slows down.
And then also it's got an interesting thing where it's got a it regenerates when you're going down the hill, right?
Yeah, which is quite good. Gets a little bit more power out of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's cool. I like it.
I like the one wheel. It was quite a good invention. It wasn't made by New Zealand. It was made by American San Diego, I think.
Future motion.
Yeah, that's the company that made it.
You want to go for a buzz around and then.
Oh, yeah, do a little check. Okay.
So this is the while Harry's doing that. This is the guy that we are talking about. This guy here. That guy there is the one wheel. This is the guy that I'll be riding. Harry. How do you reckon? All right?
Seems okay. So.
Well, whenever you're ready, you give me a nod.
Average.
Nice. Okay. No turn like the prison.
What kind of tilt angle we got on this?
Don't know. I think it'll be okay for me.
We don't really have a preference.